Welcome back to WBF Adventures. We're out on the water this morning here in beautiful Englewood, Florida.
Our background looks a little different than our normal Kentucky couch or outside.
Headed back into the bay at Don Pedro State Park this morning to try to see if we can do a little bit of fishing and get some shelter from the wind.
So you can see Paul here too. We have got the best charter boat captain there is.
It's a beautiful day, a little bit breezy, but it's always a blessing to be out on the water, be with your family. And we're looking forward to it.
Absolutely. We may even catch some fish.
Let's hope so.
It's pretty windy down here today, but it feels much nicer back in here, doesn't it?
Yep.
Last time I was up in here, not that long ago, a couple of weeks ago, I actually caught a few fairly decent trout up here.
Okay.
So hopefully we can replicate that. That wouldn't hurt your feelings anyway.
Not at all.
What is it?
If we caught some trout like he did a couple weeks ago.
Oh, that sounds fun. What are those lizard fish that I'm good at catching?
Yes, you did catch several lizard fish last time, didn't you?
Yeah. You didn't get none. There's some kayakers on a tandem kayak, Cramer.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Those are fairly uncommon, aren't they?
I think they're probably more common down here.
Really?
And this kind of stuff. People rent them.
Yeah.
It's one of the rentals. Did you catch anything, Cramer?
Not yet.
Today's a good day to get wind knots.
Yes, it would be if you weren't careful.
What?
It would be if you weren't careful.
Yeah.
Fishing up here in front of us, he got something.
He caught him something?
Oh, a dolphin did?
I heard him a second ago.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes. Yep. Well, that means there's fish in here, Cramer.
There's something.
That won't help us any.
No.
Oh, there it is. Right out from you, Cramer.
Yep. Wonder how a porpoise ever sleeps if they have to blow like that ever so often.
What they like there?
How they ever sleep if they have to blow like that ever so often.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
It seems like I've seen a picture of them out in the deep, asleep in their straight up and down, heads up.
Oh, so their head's out of the water?
No, but they probably go into
We'll have to look that up, Cramer.
Well, they don't have to breathe as often.
Some kind of state where they don't have to use as much oxygen. All right, we got a small, relatively small trout, don't we?
Yep.
Paw does.
Yep. Excellent.
First fish of the day in the boat.
You'll see teeth.
Look at the teeth there. Yep. Has 2 top teeth, Cramer.
Yeah, they have fangs almost. Saltwater fish are toothy critters, unlike freshwater fish most of the time.
Yep. Nearly all of them have teeth.
We're about to have some mangroves. Yeah. We're pulling back out onto the intercoastal waterway here in just a second that goes all the way around the coast of the United States from Chesapeake Bay, Massachusetts, all the way to at least South Padre Island, Texas, if not further. It's a marked navigable waterway that's guaranteed to be, what, at least 8 feet deep?
Yep.
So a lot of boats travel it. Maybe some commercial shipping, maybe not a whole lot.
Depends on what part of it you're in.
Yeah, not a whole lot around here. I wouldn't imagine.
We saw it when we were in Alabama, right?
I think we saw part of the intercoastal going across Mobile Bay.
Mobile Bay, yeah.
We saw a whole entire house coming down the intercoastal waterway on a barge
Yeah. That's
Wow.
pretty
a
neat.
few years ago. They unloaded it on Gasparilla Island.
Wow.
So you never know what you're going to see.
No, you don't.
You never know what we might catch.
That's the thing I like about saltwater fishing. You might catch anything at any time, within reason.
Maybe even a shark.
I've done it before, haven't I? By accident.
How many sharks have you caught, Cramer?
One by accident.
Just
I was
one.
eating lunch.
You were eating lunch?
Yep.
Did you just have your...
My line was out in the water. I was eating lunch.
That's what they call passive fishing.
Uh-huh.
Called a bonnet head.
How big was it, Cramer?
What, 2 or 3 feet long?
About 3.5 feet long.
I wasn't real sure about it. I didn't want to have a whole lot to do with it. I didn't want to get bit.
You could tell.
You didn't want to touch it?
No, not too
How old
much.
were you?
That's been
He's in his teens.
several years ago.
Oh, look, there's another dolphin.
One year one of the bays back that way, you got to fishing around the docks and you'd catch a little grouper
Oh, really?
about every cast.
It'll be fun.
That's an interesting little thing, Pa.
They used to rent those.
What do they call those?
I forget, but they go fast as you might expect.
What is it, like a little boat of some sort?
It looks like...
Tiny pontoon.
Yeah,
Huh.
but it's like made out of like little kayak things. It's got 2 chairs on it and like a place to hold your fishing poles.
And a little motor on it?
Fairly,
Yeah, you like a 25 or something.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Here's an old-fashioned picnic boat.
What do you call it?
Picnic boat.
Huh. It's got wood
Yeah,
on it, Cramer.
Yeah.
Well, it may be a wood boat. Looks like the inside of it.
Yeah.
That takes a lot of maintenance, doesn't it?
Oh, man. It used to, that's all they had was steel or wood.
Uh-huh.
You probably reach up and touch it, Cramer.
Yeah. So those big boats must go out the other way.
think we've cleared the Bimini.
Wow, it really is.
Reach
low.
it. See if you can reach it. Stand up. Touch. Oh,
Was it concrete?
yeah.
Yeah. That's
Did you touch it?
A little bit, yeah.
I was gonna say, if not, you missed it by a centimeter.
Well, we're gonna go past another island here.
Where does this come back out?
It comes out into another bay, and then we'll be right on the intercoastal.
That's a pretty big boat, isn't it?
Offshore boat. Its name is Webfoot.
So what are those pointy
Those are
poles?
outriggers. You swing them out this way,
Uh-huh.
and you run your fishing line out.
Oh.
And then when you catch a fish, it releases it, and you reel it in. Did I do a good enough job of explaining that?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
But they swing those out so they're out the side of the boat, so that they can put several lines out when they're trolling.
Huh. Did you know this, Cramer?
Uh-huh.
I did not.
How they keep the lines from getting tangled in each other, I'm not sure, but
They're far enough apart. They're called spreaders.
uh-huh.
Just as their name implies, spread them out.
When you're first getting them started, though, and then swinging it out there, it seemed like it'd be difficult to keep them straight.
Doing one at a time.
You have to do the farthest one first and then do the one closer in, right?
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Well, the previous part of the video you watched was on Saturday. It is now Monday afternoon here in sunny but windy Inglewood, Florida. We spent the majority of the morning out on the water today, trying to stay protected from the wind, and we're somewhat successful in our fishing adventures.
We only took one GoPro battery with us this morning by mistake, and it was dead, so we do not have video evidence, but we do have photo evidence of a fish that Haley and I each caught, so we'll put those up here for you to see.
I may have a photo of Paul too we can put in there.
Yeah, you saw him catch one fish from the other day, but we had a good time. It's very windy, but it's still fun to be out and be together, and always a blessing to get to enjoy God's creation.
Yep.
But that's it for today's video. We very much appreciate you taking the time to watch. If you enjoy these videos, we'd really appreciate it if you would take the time to give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and share them with anyone else who you think might find value in them.
Thanks for joining us on this adventure with a purpose, where we strive to glorify God, do His work, and encourage others.
Y'all have a blessed day.
See you soon.